One, two, three, cut. Drum roll! Okay, so if you can't tell, I just woke up. I'm sitting here in the kitchen, and I recorded a video yesterday about getting free leads as a digital marketing agency, kind of in the real estate field, and it wasn't bad. Well, I don't know how you classify it, but I don't think it was terribly bad, but I just thought it wasn't good enough. And so I'm just sitting here, why not record the video over again? Because that's probably what you have to do every time when you just started up a YouTube channel. Okay, anyway, that out of the way, I just wanted to kind of give my thoughts of the day on getting leads as a person who started out brand new a marketing agency. Let's say that you built your website, you built your Facebook page, you know how to do ads, and you kind of like, okay guys, where should I start? So hypothetically, let's just think that your niche is real estate, because that's my niche. So that's kind of what I can talk about. But I worked as an agent before, real estate agent in this area some years ago. So I would say I kind of know what real estate agents are looking for, especially kind of new agents that are really motivated. For whatever reason, it didn't really work out for me. That's a topic of a different video. But I just thinking about this, and I was thinking, what is the best way for a person to get leads? That you have your agency, you want clients bad. And I think like the best way is, my opinion, to start networking with agents. And what I mean with that is that agents, real estate agents, love to network. Okay, they have networking events left and right. They always busy trying to get more leads. There is of course these agents that's really big, maybe have a team or they are solo, but they have so many referrals. They've been in the game for 15 years. And at that point, I think still you should be able to, they should be happy with more leads. My mentor, when I was a real estate agent, she made a lot of money per year. But even though she had a ton of leads, she still wanted more. So, and she had been in the business for 15 years or more. So, I think at least what I would recommend you doing, starting out, would be targeting open houses. So open houses, sometimes they're on the weekdays, but most of the time on the weekends. And if you have a normal job, you usually have the weekend free, depending on, but like weekend usually are more free for people, not for real estate agents. Real estate agents, that's the busy season. That's when everybody want to watch houses. So I would sit down with, for example, I think HomeSnap. There's an app called HomeSnap, which lists all the open houses. You can select that and like the filter options, and just like look at houses. And I would consider rentals too, because that's a good way. You get a lot of really motivated agents that want a lot of leads. I would target rental houses. I would target open houses, and I would just go there, present myself to the agent, just having a chill conversation. Basically, knock on the door, like please come in, and blah blah blah, and like saying the agent's name is Jones, and he's like, hey, my name is Jones, and blah blah blah. However the agent does it. But then I would just like go straight in and be like, hey Joe, great house. And if he's probably gonna follow up pretty quickly. Are you working with an agent? Are you looking to buy a house? And then you would just say, I wouldn't personally, when I had mortgage brokers, kind of, because the mortgage broker does this a lot, I wouldn't go just say, no, I'm a digital marketing agency, or I'm a digital marketer. I would say, hey, now that's probably really shitty, but I would say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not really looking for a house. I have a goal this weekend to at least look at 10 different houses. And I work as a marketing agency. I'm just trying to meet real estate agents that I really want to work with. and then really grow them from there, and then you can kind of start the conversation, because the agent, sorry, there's a giant chopper out here. What happens? But the agent will never be like, oh, put down the phone, because well, he can't leave the house, and the agent, there will be rude agents. There is always rude agents, and if so, you lose some, you win some. But most time than not, they would give them their ear, so to say. Like, they will listen to you, and then you just present yourself, be real chill about it, and get their contact info. So the number two thing, I think, with when starting out as social media company or like a marketing company, is please have a CRM. I think I use HubSpot. I like it, but like, just, it's free. Like, let's just takes whatever, like 1 minute to set up HubSpot, and it's like the most valuable thing ever, especially because, like, especially in the beginning as a marketing company, you're basically doing sales. You're selling yourself, and I think that's a lot of things that really makes people become really good in marketing. Marketing, it's kind of funny. And why people fail is because they see marketing as a product, and then they don't realize that, yes, everybody can learn the product, but you need to sell it. Like, you need to be a good seller. If you're a good seller, then great, then you're gonna sell your product, and hopefully your product is good. Sorry for that. And then you'll be able to scale. But if you're not able to sell yourself, because basically you are the product, it's gonna be incredibly hard, like, growing your company, because you're maybe gonna get some, but you're not gonna keep them, because a good salesman doesn't just like scam people. A good salesman builds trust in the person and helps the person. I think that there's so many like car salesmen out there. They give a bad rep of what a really good salesman is. A good salesman will build trust first, and then they will make sure that they help the customer, so the customer is happy. Because if the customer get help, the customer is happy. Okay, so then the customer is happy. They're gonna refer you, and a referral base is gold. That's like the epitome of a lot of money, especially in the beginning. So build a good reputation, and through like selling yourself and helping agents, and I think that's gonna be like vital. So I think that's just my kind of advice. Apart from get a lot of leads, and how you get leads is by selling yourself. So you need to get good at sales. Don't just learn how to do ads. Learn how to sell, because that's gonna get incorporated into your ads. Because if you're good at selling, then your ads would be more effective, because you're literally selling for another person, so to say, if you get what I mean. The second of all, really have a CRM. Hopefully most of you guys already takes this for granted, and I'm happy so. When I first started out in my sales career, I didn't realize the power of CRM. Power of CRM is, yeah, it's hard to describe the power of what a CRM gives. So that's kind of it. I would say, apart from like just going to open house and presenting, I think that's the first one. Then you can move over to networking events. You can do more. You can open up things. You can come to ask the broker, hey, can I come to the office and kind of present myself? I had a lot of the mortgage brokers do that and other stuff. You talk to the broker of the office. Let's say it's Cavallin Bank or Long and Foster. I work with Long and Foster. And you say, hey, and you present, and you need to sell the broker on it. And then you say, hey, I would love to just like present myself. I'm not trying to do anything, but I am offering for the first 10 people like 1 week free or 2 weeks free, whatever. However, like successful you are at that time in your life. And let's say if you have like 50 or 10 to 50 5-star reviews, and what people like really like testimonials, then I don't think you really need to give people like free, like don't undersell yourself, so to say. Don't undervalue yourself, because with agents, they're gonna sell you for you, so to say. If the agent knows you can make leads for them, and will pay a lot of money, because one lead is usually between $5,000 and $8,000 profit for them. So if you take $1,000 a month, even if you make one lead for them a month, that's still worth for them. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, to just like focus on like staying professional, staying like personal, and have a CRM and sell yourself, and help while selling, help your customer. And you really have a desire to help your customer. Now this is probably all over the place, but I think that's what helped me a lot. So I just want to share it, and who knows, it might help somebody. But anyway, I'm gonna finish up my coffee, then I'm gonna hit the gym, and then we're gonna do other stuff today. Yoo-hoo! And it's still really gloomy outside. It was usually like hot outside, but now it's just like this kind of cold, like late summer, autumn weather, which is not bad. So anyway, please like and subscribe. It helps so much, and feel free to comment anything down below. I'll be trying my best to help you guys out with the comment thing. I'll answer them. Dear Lord, my brain went up. Okay, take care, guys.